stumbled upon, I believe, rather than found. We stumbled upon one of the other Birmingham boys. So here's something with a mane that is definitely all male and on a territorial patrol. So one of the Birmingham boys moving through, scent marking. He saw or he heard something in the Mulwati riverbed that has attracted his attention. Now he's going to move through this particular spot. I think he's just cutting the corner though, so we're not going to follow him off-road. We're going to stick with him. We're just going to loop around him. I think he's going to pop. Yeah, he's just cutting the corner. Perfect. What a nice surprise. This is the joys of live safaris, is that you get these unexpected moments. I'm not sure which Birmingham male it is. I haven't had a chance to see his face. I've only seen the back end of him for now. He seems to be on a mission. He's probably, they often walk this route, the Birmingham boys, along Twin Dams Road, and he's probably planning on crossing south. There's something there. Is that just a branch? Behind that guarri bush, Dave, right in front of him, there's something there. A little bit further up. I think it might just be a tree branch or something. Yeah, I think it's the root system of a tree. My apologies. I'm seeing things. I'm definitely not imagining the big male lion walking along the road, though. How awesome is that shot? The silent stride. Oh, it's an Inyala. There is something there. It's an Inyala. It's a male Inyala staring at him. Oh, there it goes. And gone. Okay, I wasn't hallucinating. There was something there. It was an Inyala frozen with fear, barking their alarm calls. Well, that wasn't a very subtle sneak up on them, if that's what you were aiming to do, mister. You walked straight at them. It wasn't really what he was thinking about doing. There we go. Rubbing his cheek on the guarri branches, and then at the Inyala, making sure there's no possibility of a quick snack. Now, his aim isn't hunting. His aim is scent marking. However, if an Inyala were to foolishly perhaps run in towards him, or perhaps he had a slightly better position in which to hunt them, he absolutely would. Lions, like all of our big cats, are opportunistic hunters. So if the opportunity presents itself, they will grab it with both hands, or paws and teeth, as the case may be. Now, I'm not sure. I know Mfumo was with the Nkuhumas. Were there any other male lions? Tinyo was there as well, apparently. Now, I wonder which male lion this is, because we haven't had... The Impala are all alarm calling now. We haven't had the Birmingham boys we haven't had more than 2 Birmingham boys in quite a while, at least that I can remember. Now, I had a question about whether or not the Birmingham boys have ever been challenged, and we said we'd get back to that. Oh, you can hear the Impala shouting at the male lion. Yes, in a way they have been challenged. When they came into this area, of course, they pushed the Matimbas out. But, oh, there go monkeys as well. And a Wahlberg's eagle. Everything's shouting. Lots of responses from the different animals in the bush. Let's catch up with him and see the monkeys alarm calling at him as well. But in terms of being challenged, yes, they would have been. They had to establish their boundaries, and of course male lions, they will have come into contact with male lions. We might not necessarily have seen it or heard about it, but I have no doubt they clashed with the Salati males. I know they clashed with the Salati males that were up to the north at one point. And you'll probably find that there were other males on their boundaries as well. I don't know whether they've ever met the mighty force of the Majingilan males, but they definitely have earned their spot as the dominant males of this area. Oh, he's calling. Listen to the sounds that have exploded out of the bush. Even the Wahlbergs is alarm calling. A lion is not a popular creature out here. Now, when you hear a cacophony of sounds like that, you know there is a big cat somewhere. Ah, found something really nice smelling. I think he might even roll in it. Let's catch up with him. So that I can't do it. I can't do it today. Not with my current cold. But I'll show you the monkeys, or I'll try to show you the monkeys that are alarm calling. But hold on, he's rolling. The whole world knows he's here. Hello, boy. Who have we got here? Let me get my head out of your way. So, Nsugu or Nena? Who have we got here? I think it's Nsugu. Or Blondie. Oh, look at him. He's having such a wonderful time. Rolling in something smelly. I wonder if one of his buddies didn't come through and mark this area at some point not too long ago, because there's something there that smells really nice that he's enjoying. Oh. He's basically climbing into the bush to try and coat himself in whatever smells so nice. Excuse me. He's making little, I don't know if you can hear it, but he's making little soft grunting noises every now and again. I wonder what is in there that he's enjoying so much. And you see it with all of our predators when they find, particularly with wild dogs and sometimes with hyena, but lions do it as well when they find a scent that they enjoy, go and roll themselves in it. Those of you with perhaps cats or dogs particularly will know that they do that. Look at what you've done to your mane on that side. It's all matted now. Yes, everything knows you're here. He's got a fresh cut above his left eye. 2 marks, actually. They look like puncture wounds. And those could have been from anything. They could have been from fighting with other males, or it might have come from hunting. So while our lion lounges around, doing what lions do best, let's go over to James so that he can bid you adieu. Our male lion is up and moving once again, and just for those of you that were curious as to what he was rolling in, he was rolling in hippo dung. As I drove past, I had a jolly good look at what had attracted his attention and obviously seemed so thoroughly appealing. It was fresh hippo dung from last night. Ah, contact call. Come on, roar for us at the last few minutes. Awesome. I don't want to move in case he roars properly. That was half-hearted. Okay, quickly. We've got a minute and a half. Let's move quickly to a slightly better view. Oh. Flop. There we go. It's okay, boy. Just stop right there. And there we go. The end of our sunrise safari is with our male lion stretched out and not concerned at all that he has disturbed everything in his vicinity. The monkey's still calling. The impala still alarm calling, and unfortunately that brings us spiderweb. That brings us to the end of our sunrise safari. So a big thank you to Dave for your wonderful camera work. Thank you, Dave. As well as to Kirsty and to Lou in Final Control. Most importantly, a big thank you to all of you watching across the globe. I think you'll all enjoy, rather than finishing off looking at my face, I'm sure you'd all much rather look at a sleepy lion. What a fantastic sunrise, lion-filled sunrise safari it has been, with one elephant thrown into the mix and some very soggy impala. Join us again in just a few short hours for the sunset safari. We'll see if we don't have any further luck following up on Karula, and perhaps even have a chance to shoot across to Cheetah Plains and Chitwa. Until we see you again, have a fantastic day or evening, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody.